What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Let's get down to the situation. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, y'all. So let's get into this whole situation. Let's talk about Wendy Williams, the queen of mean, the queen of talk, the queen of media. Her son, Kevin Jr., recently did an interview and he blames Wendy Williams' team that is around her for her being near death, and he basically feels like his mother is near death and she's not going to survive if she doesn't get any help. This is a crazy situation. And also, Wendy Williams' only son, only child, Kevin Hunter Jr., fears that his mom is near death and her team is the reason for her downward spiral. And he's also concerned that her inner circle is taking advantage of her wealth, her fame, and also taking advantage of her not being able to make sound decisions because of her severe battle with alcoholism, basically saying the effects of what alcohol has done to his mother. And also she might be getting alcohol or might be fed alcohol, or alcohol might be available to her very easily, okay? And which alcohol should not be. She should be in rehab if she falls off the wagon, because her health is very important. We know she's not in the best of health, and alcohol is basically helping her deteriorate. So if you're giving her alcohol, basically you're pushing her towards a early grave. And this is what it seems like Kevin Jr. is trying to say is going on with his mother in this recent interview, which is very tragic. And he basically states that his mother's mental and physical health has been in jeopardy since being placed under a guardianship last year. He also says and believes that her health concerns, her mental concerns, physical concerns is being pushed to a side, while others around her are profiting off of her current projects because they gotta earn some new money to live, okay? And basically Wendy Williams is being used as a workhorse and taken advantage of in the worst way, which is really sad. That, wow. As a 22-year-old man, watching this happen to your mother has to be very devastating. To watch this happen, to watch your mother being taken advantage of and her brand just being destroyed. This is very crazy. And also Kevin Jr. basically states that he believes that his mother is going to wake up one day and realize all the craziness has been going on. And I truly hope that day happens, and I really do truly hope it happens soon. And also Kevin Jr. basically confirms that his mother was in the hospital last month, but he did not know that she was in the hospital last month until her jeweler turned manager, Will Selby, basically contact him in mid-May to tell him that his mother was in the hospital. And that's crazy that nobody that is blood related to Wendy is around her, got any say over what's going on. Like, that is the most sad thing ever to even think of and watch. As hard as this woman worked, this is what it all boils down to. Hopefully there is some hope for Wendy Williams, because Joseline recently performed in NY and basically let the audience know that this is the first time that she has been clean and sober on stage. Let's check this out.
The reason why I'm so emotional, because this is my first time that I've ever performed without any cocaine, without any pill, without any...
That's very good for Joseline to actually announce that she's clean and she's sober, and actually do it in NY. So hopefully maybe some of that might rub off and get on to Wendy Williams. But also, I'm proud that Joseline was able to, confess and tell the audience and tell her people, what she was struggling, what she was going through, and what she has overcome, because that's a really good situation for herself and for her family and for her daughter, first of all. So that's good. But I wonder if BET, College Hill put any pressure on Joseline Death-Jocelyn to get clean, because she does have a reputation of going off, especially when it comes to reunions and getting crazy, baby. And it don't be looking like no normal crazy. It be looking like that cray-cray, that white, you know what I mean? And also Jocelyn stated that she was doing pills, and you guys know that she recently got into an altercation with Amber Rose, okay, and she was kicked off the show allegedly, I believe. So y'all tell me what y'all think about that whole situation. And also with the Zeus Network, how she went crazy. I wonder if they put any mandates on her, basically, you know, saying that you need to be clean and sober. So I wonder if that's the case. Y'all tell me. But in any event, we happy she clean. Let's talk about Jamie Foxx. Please lift him up in prayer that he shall be healed. But in recent news, there have been claims by a gossip columnist and podcast host, AJ Benza, during a appearance on May 30th on the Ask Dr. Drew podcast. AJ made accusations that Jamie Foxx had blood clots in his brain after he got the jab, and also saying that the movie pressured him in getting the jab because he was filming, and there was a lot of people that was forced and had to order to actually work and maintain, you know, certain things that they need to order to film. And AJ basically says that Jamie Foxx suffered from blood clots in the brain, which partially paralyzed him and made him blind. Hopefully this is not true. This is a lie. For real, Jamie Foxx shall be healed, and he shall not be blind or paralyzed at all. Like, this is a total crazy situation that, you know, Jamie Foxx played Ray Charles. Jamie Foxx is a legendary actor, especially in Django. Like, come on, the cowboy fighting and everything. Like, this is just a travesty. His singing, his advocating for people, his charity. It's just like, Lord, please don't let this be true. Let Jamie Foxx come back as he was, but even better. Like, this is crazy. This is a legend. Then losing Tina Turner. It's just so much going on. So keep your loved ones in prayer and stay close to the people that you love and you care about, and let them know that you love them, child. Let's talk about this whole situation when it comes to Moniece Slaughter. She recently posted on her Instagram and on her TikTok, basically letting the public know that she is going to be getting 2 procedures done, or she's going to be getting a Lipo procedure done and something else. And I just hope that the 2 surgeons that she is doing this video with or licensed and board certified, and also she have post-op care, actually have a nurse for at least 24 hours, or go into a recovery house after her surgery. Because
waist, we want to cinch this waist in, so we want to excise some of this excess volume here. So again, with the lipo, we'll go in and we'll take away this here, and at the same time hopefully break up this roll here in her back and give her a nice smooth back contour with a snatched waist. One of the things that bothers her, I'm going to turn you back around. One of the things that bothered her the most,
when it comes to Miss Jackie O, the situation that her family is facing is that she's no longer here today because she had a procedure done and the post-op care seemed to fail, and also maybe there were some complications while she was having surgery as well. People don't know. There's going to be an investigation to find out what actually happened to her and what actually went wrong. But when it comes to Moniece Slaughter, just be very careful and lift her up in prayer, because women are going to continue with these procedures, but just hopefully they get board certified, you know, surgeons, and also they do their research and find out if there's any litigation they're facing, find out the reviews and what people think about the particular surgeon that they are choosing, and actually honestly think about that they are entrusting their life with a stranger that they don't know. So hopefully everything works out.
Happy. I'm here with Dr. Shaffa and Dr. J, and I cannot wait to tell you all about Renuvion and my upcoming procedure, and I just wanted them to explain, and let's get started. I'm so excited.
Guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Renuvion and liposuction. What a powerful combination of tools that it is. We had a long talk with her. We talked about the changes that your body goes through during pregnancy. As a mother, this is one of the most common things that we see. And what we said was, honestly, more often than not, patients will benefit from either liposuction with Renuvion or a tummy tuck. But Renuvion has really changed plastic surgery. It has allowed for skin contraction and skin tightening in a way that has saved patients with great skin, like she has, from the bigger surgeries. What's your experience, Dr. J?
I completely agree with Dr. Shaffa. When we first met and I took a look at her tummy, she's one of those borderline tweener patients, in between this and between that. And fortunately, with the Renuvion system, we get such impressive skin tightening results that she actually, in the past, would have had a tummy tuck, but now with Renuvion, the tightening we can get with that system, I think we're going to knock this out of the park, get that tummy flat. We're going to get that little flap gone and avoid the big tummy tuck scar from hip to hip. So you guys got to stay tuned. I think you'll be very impressed with the results. And
with
a lot of you women, the disappearing act we're going to do. Right. And this will be great because I'm sure there's a lot of women out there and guys with possibly this kind of problem. And you may be thinking tummy tuck, and guess what? You might not need it. So that's my opinion.
100%.
I'm excited.